Hi guys, this is Kenny coming with a cutting of my gilded leaf, and this has been sitting out of the mold for 2 days. I do not know why I was like scared to cut this soap, which is really odd. I've never been scared to cut a soap, but I think I just wanted to hang out as long as possible. I love this top, y'all. Absolutely. Again, wish I had a little bit more, but ain't nothing you can do about that now. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut an end off and see what we got on the inside. Okay, so that's always the first piece. That gilded amber is wonderful. You hear me? Wonderful. So yeah, I could have waited, honestly. I think I could have waited even another day. I haven't been running my dehumidifier like an idiot, but if I had of, it would be like rock hard the way I like them. But anywho, okay, so I have an idea that, like, you guys remember when I did my soap makers parody video? A lot of you guys watched it. For those of you who haven't, go watch it. It is like hilarious. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making it, and I've had a lot of requests to do another one, but I don't know what else to do for one. I may not. But okay, so here's the next one idea that I had. And the reason why I'm bringing it up, normally I just make them, but I'm bringing it up because, see, like, this is the reason why I wish I had more, because you got that area that doesn't have any piping on the top. That looks kind of weird. But nothing I can do about that. But I still like it. Yeah, so what I want to do is, I haven't really come up with a name yet, but I think it's going to be like things you don't say to a soap maker. And that could be for those of you who sell at craft fairs, or even a YouTuber who are soap makers in their comment section. So the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I don't know if people will get offended, because it's all in fun. And some people just don't know those are questions you don't ask a soap maker, but I kind of want to do it. But let me know what you guys think about a video like that. Would you be offended? Ooh, came in knocking my soaps. Now this one's really pretty. And it's nothing, you know, I don't think it's anything too crazy. It's just some questions that people ask soap makers, like, is that going to break me out? I mean, seriously, you don't ask a person who made something like that, is that going to break me out? My biggest thought, and I know a lot of other soap makers feel the same way, when you go into a store and purchase any Bath and Body product, you never ever, these people who ask these questions, they never ever once contact the company and ask them, hey, is this going to break me out? They just trust, because these larger companies have the ad dollars, and, you know, they can afford to convince you that this stuff is really good for you, even though most of the time it's not. But that's neither here nor there. But they don't even give it a second thought about purchasing a product they find in a store. But when it comes to someone who actually make small batch handcrafted products, where we actually are mindful about what goes into our products, and a lot of the reason why we started making our own is because we don't want to use these chemicals that these bigger companies put into their products. So it's the stuff like that. That's why I kind of want to do a parody of. But just let me know what you guys think, because I would really like to do it, and I know a lot of you have been waiting for another video like that. For those of you who don't know me, I am Kenny, the Messy Soaper, and I'm a clown. I like to have fun. I like to poke fun at what we do in a positive light. Just, you know, soap making is a lot of fun, but I also on my channel like to express me as an individual. And part of me being Kenny, I'm very silly. I like to make people laugh. Always have. And I just have a very silly personality, so that's why I make those types of videos. And also, for those of you who don't know, because somebody said I didn't even know you had a second channel. I do have a second channel. I have not posted anything over there in a very long time, and shame, but, you know, we just bought a house, so life gets kind of in the way. But when we come up with something else to post over there, a lot of them are Gabe and I. Gabe is my fiance. There's a lot of fun stuff over there. If you need a good laugh, head over to my second channel. It's called Unconventional Kenny. You can find, oopsies, you can find the link to my second channel in the description box below. And also, I do put information about soaps in like my stores and my social media. All that stuff is in the description box down below. So if you're ever wondering about where you can buy soaps, or if I have a second channel, what videos I post over there, and these blowholes for real. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah, just check the description box. Sometimes I even put like the cure date of these soaps when they'll be listed in my shop, y'all. Okay, so I do love this soap. I really do love this soap, and it just smells so good. Really, really good. And my cashmere sweater will be coming back, as I said before. I'm going to Rustic Escentuals in less than 2 weeks, and I'm just gonna buy it when I'm there. Oh darn it, these darn air bubbles. But anywho, yeah, so got a couple more ideas. I just gotta find the area where I want to start filming different things for my soap channel that's not necessarily soap making in my house, like the area that has the best lighting, so I don't have to move all of my studio lights, because trust me, it's a pain in the patooter to carry all that stuff up and down the stairs. Kenny's not wanting to do that, not even a little bit. Alrighty, so we will continue on with this. I am just like, I love this. I really do like this soap. I really do like the colors. And again, thank you, Susan, for the color recommendation for my fall soaps. I appreciate you. And also, you know, it wasn't just for that video. Continue to give me your ideas and thoughts on color schemes for fall soaps, or any soap really. And if I am feeling that your recommendation fits the fragrance that I'm going to use, or it might just even inspire a fragrance for me, I will make that soap and give you a shout out. I surely will. Thank you, thank you. I got a little broken leaf there. That's the one thing, like, I can deal with ricing, and I can deal with a little bit of acceleration, and I can deal with glycerin rivers. But one thing I cannot deal with is like these darn blowholes, the pinholes in my soap. That just drives me crazy. And I know a lot of people say, oh, well, burp your stick blender, honey. That don't do nothing for me. It comes from when I pour it. I know in some videos you guys can see when I'm pouring the soap, you see a lot of air bubbles popping up. And it just depends on the fluidity of my batter. That's when I get them. And I try to bang them out, and most times they come out, and sometimes they don't. And this is one of those times. So, yeah, burping my stick blender never really did anything for me, honestly. I'm not saying it doesn't work for other people. I'm just saying it doesn't work for me. But I do like this soap. And I'm glad I'm not finding too many, because I don't need those boogers messing up my soap. I don't. I know, like, you as consumers probably don't care, but I do. So I just want to give you the best possible product that I can make for you. So this soap will be available for purchase at my Big Cartel shop. Again, you can find a link to my store in the description box down below, or at the very end of the video, one of the pop-ups. It should have a little bar of soap in it. You can just click on that and it'll take you right to my store. This should be ready. I'm gonna gauge the end of September or the first week of October. Just keep checking. Keep checking, because I could say, okay, this date from when I made it, it's ready, and it's normally 4 to 6 weeks. But when I run my dehumidifier a lot, I'm normally able to get my soaps cured out within a 4-week mark. So it will just depends on the temperatures down here in my soap studio. So that's why I never give you an exact date, because it varies. Alrighty, so getting down to the last bits of the big one, and I will be cutting the mini loaf as well. There you go. I do like these colors together. And if you are a soap maker, you do want to go get this Gilded Amber, because it smells awesome. If you're an amber lover, yeah, you'll like this one. It comes from Rustic Escentuals, as I said before. And it is a very beautiful, beautiful fragrance that plays very well in CP soap. And it would be wonderful as like a body lotion or a perfume for those of you who make those kinds of things. Yeah, it would be awesome. and something like that. And also, I had a couple of people ask me why don't I make lotions and sugar scrubs and things like that. Okay, so I think I explained that before. The reason why I don't, because I'm the kind of person, when I find something that I'm passionate about, I like to put all my focus on that. And like occasionally I'll make bath bombs. I used to make bath bombs and put them on my website, but I kind of stopped just because they were just getting too damaged in shipping, and I don't care what I did and how I packaged them. The postal service, I could stick fragile labels all over the package and they would still just toss it all over the place and just don't give two farts about, you know, what's inside the box. So it's just kind of disheartening to get email from a customer and say, hey, you know, my bath bombs were damaged. And a lot of you were just like, well, you know, it doesn't matter because I can still use them. But no, that's not what I sent you. I want you to get what you paid for. So that's why I don't do them online anymore. But I still do them for coworkers because I can just take them to them. But I'm not passionate about making bath bombs. I am very, very passionate about soap making. That's just my baby. Love, 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 love soap making. I sure do. So there you go, little mini. And again, these are $1 on my website. Depending on the size, this size is $1. And that way you can get to try out some minis to see how you like them before you commit to a full-size bar. And the response has been very well to these. My girl buy just, it flew off the shelf within 2 days. And of course, I don't get as many as I get in a full loaf. I get about 7 or 8 of these little minis, so they do go pretty fast. But it's a good way as well because I never resize my batch, just because I don't know how I'm going to fill that day, because I master batch, and I master batch about 10 or 12 loaves ahead of time, sometimes more. So I don't resize my loaves because I may want to use a regular size loaf mold and not a tall skinny. So that's what I do with my batter that won't fit in the mold. I just make minis. So yeah, and there you go. Alrighty, so this is really cute, really, really cute. I'm just on a soap and kick, and Gabe was just like, oh. Also, I just thought it was really funny because Gabe helped me wash soap dishes for the first time the other day. He wasn't, well, I washed them, he dried. And he didn't complain too much, but he was just like, you got way too many mixing cups and spatulas. Why do you need 30 spatulas? And I just kind of looked and was like, dude, you're not a real soap maker. Because every real soap maker knows you need those things. It's not a want, it's a need. It's kind of addiction too, but you know, you want to be prepared. You're going to have enough spatulas, and I'm just not the kind that wants to stop and wash my soap dishes, although I probably should after I make a soap. But sometimes I'm in a mood. I just want to keep going, and I don't want to run out of spatulas or mixing cups. So therefore, and even Hunter said I got a problem. She's like, you got way too many mixing cups. What do you need all those for? You guys, you just don't understand. Whoever feels me on this and you're a soap maker, please give a thumbs up to show me that you support having loads and loads, excessive amounts of soap making supplies. Because they're needed. They really are. All right. And also, speaking of thumbs up, if you do like these soaps, please be sure to give a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. That lets us know that you like what we make here over at Royal Appleberry and you want to see more. And it does help my channel grow. All right. And if you are new to my channel, hello, I'm so freaking happy you found me. And I hope you come back every week, because every Sunday I do post a video. And if you want to become a part of my stinking awesome crew, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. And yes, I do talk a lot, for those of you who do not know. Not everybody likes it, but that's just how I do things around here. And if you don't mind a little chit chat with your soap making, then come on down. Hit that subscribe button and come on back. I will be so happy to see you here. And leave a comment. I love chatting up with you guys. You know that. All right, guys. So that is it. Until the next soap making video. I will see you then. Bye.